Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5. Starting at number 5. Makerfire Micro FPV. Sometime before the virus took hold, your humble wordsmith was taken in a bus to the desert outside Las Vegas, not to be executed by the mob, but to see these mini drones do their stuff. I've long suspected that I was only returned to the Consumer Electronics Show because I didn't crash mine too hard, but it's good to see the cheerfully toothy microcopter has made its way to stores. What really makes this copter stands out is how inexpensive it is for a kit including goggles and a controller. Sure, the build quality might not compare well to some machines, but useful features are still available. Standby charging is available on the goggles, which also have enough vents to avoid trouble. The camera's 170ES field of view works well for flight through goggles, too. Very usefully, for both first-timers and for those making the transition from gadget store toys Euro. The system has all the same safety features, not to mention rolls and flips, associated with toys in that category too, making for an easy transition. Coming at number 4. EMAX TinyHawk 3 RTF. The EMAX TinyHawk 3 is a great nano drone to start flying with. The wheelbase is just 75mm, so the drone is smaller in the box than either the controller or goggles, but, crucially, all those things are available in the same box, assuming you choose the ready-to-fly bundle. It's possible to stay aloft for up to 7 minutes, okay, for a machine with tiny 2-inch props, or blast along at up to 50 miles per hour. If you're doing so in low light, the array of LEDs provide the opportunity to wow the assembled crowds. Their brightness responds to the accelerator. The transporter too can record video to an SD card, too. While there isn't the power to carry a GoPro, the camera provides surprisingly good-looking video Euro, much more so than other small drones Euro, thanks to its dynamic range, white balance and the 200 megawatts VTX, which ensures better transmission than many in the category. The only real complaint is the Euroland now warning seems to come a little early, so the drone is better suited to racing flight than aggressive Euro. At number 3. BetaFPV Cetus FPV. The Cetus is a small drone with the unusual addition of an optical flow sensor. Not only does this offer hover, but a gentle automatic land when the battery is failing. Beginners can work their way up through 3 modes, including a full traditional FPV style. The same applies to the tech. The goggles and controller are of the same kind you can use with other real RF drones. The Cetus Pro kit is the best ideal choice for beginners to advance currently. Comes with a Cetus Pro brushless quadcopter, Light Radio 2 SE transmitter, and VR02 FPV goggles. It's more powerful and maneuverable for all starters as well as FPV pros to practice indoor and outdoor. Number 2 of my list. iFlight Nazgul 5. Powered by Xingyi 2207-2750 kV motors. The Nazgul 5 might be named after the baddies in Lord of the Rings, but that power is a useful thing if you choose to act responsibly. Many drone pilots will lament the increase in weight to the latest GoPro Hero 9 Black, but this powerful machine seems unconcerned by the extra grams. With 5mm thick carbon arms, this drone is going to be difficult to break even in a pretty fast collision. But if you want to try, iFlight are offering the machine in both 4S and 6S versions. It can even keep up with a fixed wing. Other than that, you get a good selection of accessories in the box: antennas, tools, rubber battery stickers, props, and more. And number 1. DJI FPV Combo. The DJI FPV is a drone with a lot of possible uses. It has a good quality camera which can capture 4K at 60 frames per second. Unusually for a dedicated FPV drone, the camera features mechanical stabilization, albeit only on the X-axis. Any delicate gimbal motors might seem a design risk, but the frame does feature a degree of roll bar-like protection for the camera. And, perhaps more importantly, this is where DJI's other major area of development plays a significant role: collision sensors. Unlike most FPV drones, The DJI FPV can be flown at 2 lower speed options with very effective collision sensors in operation, and the system can even avoid some objects. Other safety features include an All stop button which brings the drone to a stationary hover nearly immediately, as well as the usual GPS-powered return to home. DJI's dedicated 120 frames per second goggles are also thoughtfully designed, with large field of view not too taxing on the eyes or headband. The visual quality is breathtaking compared with early analog equivalents. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.